Let's get intimate. 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 For this lingerie lesson, I really wanted to focus on COVID and how it has really transformed us as creators, us as humans. And I really want to talk about what I did and how I got through it and how I'm going through it. I'll never forget, it was literally the night before NYC lockdown, and I had a performance, and I was with Bualina and Eladar, and all my good friends over there, and we were meant to perform. And I remember my friends came down to see me and support the show, and we all just knew it was the last time. We didn't know how long it'd be for, but we just knew it'd be the last time that we'd all be together. So I'm really glad I had that last show in the Lower East Side, real life, and then everything changed. I didn't expect that I would write a whole song called La Rona, or La Rona, about the pandemic. It just happened. I really had to do something, and that was my way of creating, was to just sit down in front of the computer and laptop and start writing. For me, that really changed everything. When I did La Rona, then, of course, Jesus Red Soul, one of my good friends on Instagram, he listened to it and he believed in me and gave me "Let Me F Your Heart" or "Let Me F Your Heart." And if La Rona hadn't happened, the song, then that wouldn't have happened. And all the meanwhile, I was with the amazing Lucia Fuchsia doing our Corona Queens shows. And that was also very special because we were connecting with people online and with performers and drag queens and drag artists, drag kings and queens, and just that was amazing. And I'm so lucky that we had that experience together. And coming into the fall, I shot the music video in my apartment, for La Rona, and then for "Let Me F Your Heart." F your heart. Honestly, for me, what I learned in the pandemic is to stay creative. Stay creative at all times, even when the times are tough. Never stop creating, because when you stop creating, that's the moment that you give up and you surrender to darkness and total darkness. And there's a lot of good darkness. A lot of my stuff I create, my songs, my music, is about the good darkness. That's where I survive and thrive. But just promise yourself that no matter what it is, now that we've survived the pandemic, if there's times are tough, that's the time to create, and to not put a limit on that. So I hope that you go out there and create. We still have a little bit more time in this pandemic, and make those connections, make those friendships, and don't let anything ever again hold you from creating. Because the truth is that nothing will ever stop you from being creative, and nothing will ever stop you from finding happiness and joy and love in your life. So I hope today that you do that and never forget it. Love you guys.